guys, welcome back to the channel with Europa Pro in Thai lineup results. So 19 contestants have participated, where ZACK could not take any place. In 2019 comeback, he just had almost 6 weeks to prepare for the show, but this time he was working with Chris Cormier. I really hope he keeps competing and brings his best version. He's 41 years old and I think he still has potential to do well in shows. Paul Polochek from Germany was also out of top 15, as well as Khalid Al-Kazim from Kuwait. It was his second ever pro show. He just turned pro this year. Portuguese athlete Diogo Nunes, who had a debut in open division, he is not awarded with any place. 15th place is given to Iranian athlete AYAT Bagheri from Netherlands on his pro debut, which I think Diogo Nunes was dominant compared to AYAT almost in each shot, whether it's side chest shot or back shot. Sixth place finisher in Portugal Pro Christian Wolski from Poland had to end up at 14th place. Pavel Baron from Czech Republic has brought outstanding and very dialed in physique. He stepped on stage after 3 years break, and I really think he could get much higher position than just 13th place. Another Polish athlete, MARIUSZ TOMCZUK, has performed very well in his pro debut show and he has arrived at 12th place. Andrea Muzi has finished taking 11th place. It was his third show this year. In last 2 shows, he was at 5th in Puerto Rico Pro and 7th in Portugal Pro. James Bondi was at 12th place in Portugal Pro and he has improved his spot in Europa Pro, even it had much stronger lineup compared to his previous show, where he was beaten by Andrea Muzi, Christian Wolski and also by Khalid Al-Kazim, who is not even in top 15 this time. David Huffman has made transition from Classic Physique division to Open and he really performed well. I'm not sure, but seemingly it was a sudden decision after taking 6th place in Portugal Pro as Classic Physique contender. But certainly he had weight limit for Classic Physique division and he has still managed to defeat much bigger athletes in Open division this time. And it will be more interesting to see how he performs after adding more size in his frame. I personally would like to see 13th place finisher Pavel Baron somewhere in 9th or 10th place. He definitely looks more dominant condition wise. Also he had more muscle mass and density in his frame. Robert Taylor, all the way from England, had presented a very magnificent physique on his first ever professional show after turning pro. He brought very thick, dense and mature muscles with crazy super hard conditioning. Exclusively, his front shots are most extraordinary, mainly because of his insane quads developments. 7th place is taken by Jordanian doctor and IFBB pro Mohamed Al Nassour. He had just an amazing pro debut. Personally, I'm very impressed by the new talent. Just look at the level of conditioning in his first pro show. The crazy vacuum and well-controlled midsection, also very well-built Christmas tree and invincible back double bicep shot. He's just 25 years old and he has ton of potential, which we will see in near future. I think it was the best 3 Bulgaria we have seen in Europa Pro 2021. It was 3rd consecutive show of Thew where he arrived at 6th place. In his last 2 shows, he also earned respectful places. Palestinian athlete Sarhan has managed to take 5th place in a very tough lineup of Europa Pro. And it was his pro debut show, which is very impressive, as he is 6 feet 1 inch tall and just 27 years old. He has a lot of years to improve and in upcoming shows we will be watching him battling out for the top places. 25 years old Ukrainian freak Vlad Soroshko has finished taking 4th place. That means he has qualified for Miss Olympia 2021 by having 3rd highest points in point standings. And he's going to be the youngest contender on Olympia stage this year. Tim Buttersheim has managed to beat Vlad Soroshko 2nd time again. Tim has competed in only 2 shows this year and his performance has been outstanding with 2nd place in Portugal Pro and 3rd place this time in Europa Pro. But unfortunately he could not avail his last chance for Olympia qualification. Roelly the Beast Winklaar has brought undoubtedly much better physique compared to Chicago Pro and he has significantly improved his condition, fullness and muscle mass. But still it was not the best version of Roelly Winklaar, which gave opportunity to Nathan de Asha to beat Roelly very first time. Seemingly Roelly doesn't look happy with the 2nd place, but it's good to see him qualifying for Olympia. Nathan de Asha and Roelly Winklaar has competed 8 times together in IFBB Pro shows since 2016 and in last 7 shows Nathan was defeated by Roelly Winklaar. But it's first time he could beat Roelly Winklaar, although it was not the best Roelly that we have seen, but Nathan has made some major improvements in his physique, primarily his back. So congratulations to both athletes for qualifying to Mr. Olympia 2021. Thanks for watching and keep sporting.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.